What's up guys, Gamer Maximus XI back here with another video. Alright, so we are now on part 13 for The Last of Us Part 1 Remake, and I'm actually kind of shocked that we're this far in the game, and it's part 13. So this one is one section, and it's 30 minutes long. The reason being is because this is one of, if not the longest section in the game. A lot of it is looting, I can't disagree there, but this section takes up over half of the video. It's not very so much tricky. You are going to have to use your bow a lot because we go for a lot of long-range kills in this video. Um, what I really want to say is that I'm going to talk over a lot of parts in this because a lot of them need to be known and a lot of strategies I came up with. I practice, I think I told you guys this from the beginning though, I practiced this game inside and out for a little bit on certain parts that I felt like I was going to struggle with while making this. And I found out a lot of things on certain areas, so I'm going to talk over a lot of sections, and for a little bit I'm going to talk over it just so you guys do not get confused of why I chose to do some of these options. If you guys have any questions down below in the comments of any part I chose or anything I've been doing in this walkthrough, just drop it down in the comments. I'll be able to come back to you within an hour, as long as I'm not sleeping, like I said. Yeah, that's all I really have to talk about. I will see you guys later on in the video, for the sole purpose of me wanting to let you guys know why I did some of the choices I did, and some of the kills that we're going to go for, because they're very different than what you would normally expect. This is a stealth approach. It's trying to beat this in the, like in a stealth approach, in the sense of, saving ammo. But yeah, like I said, though, if you guys have any comments, if you guys need any assistance, anything, let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys.
Wait there, okay?
Sure, Joel. Not going anywhere.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap. That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Look, it don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
I'll be able to get there with this. All right. God. Damn, this is heavier than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push!
I am!
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go. Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna lean right into that stock, because it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah?
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's all I should have known better. If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy, some fucking tourist killed him. Killed all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah, he wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
some tourists taking out the entire crew. What if they do? Maybe some military coming back. Don't be an idiot. The military doesn't give a damn about this place. If anything, some tourists got lucky. We'll find them. We always do. I hope you're right.
Alright guys, so for this first part, I hope you guys took care of that guy with an arrow. The reason why is because he's going to be our bait. Now, there's going to be a guy that comes through here, and you're just going to wait for him to turn around. You're going to walk up to him, sneak up behind him, and just take him out. It doesn't matter what you do, you can walk around with him if you want. Make sure you grab that half binding of scissors, and just take him out. Also make sure to grab that snack, and you're going to want to do this quickly because there's another guard we're going to take out with an arrow. Now, the reason why we're going to do this is because the body that we have all the way back there, which was our bait, you're going to want to get rid of him quickly. Now, the reason why I took him out with an arrow is because I tried this before, and I snuck up on this guy all the way up top, and the guys, like the guy that we killed in the beginning with the arrow, he always seems to find the body. Because by the time we come up there and take him out, he is going to be walking toward the body. Now, what you're going to want to do is what I just did. I just took that guy out with an arrow. The reason why is because if you don't, he's going to find that first body that we just took out. I know a lot of this may be a little bit confusing, but the reason why we're going for this at a much quicker pace is so we do not get detected. Now, if you guys notice that we have pretty much cleared out the entire population already. It's not that many guys, but with reinforcements it gets very, 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 very painful. There's about, I want to say, 7 guards here in this part, but you cannot do this entire thing stealthily necessarily, and the reason why I say that is because by the time you reach this section, you are going to be somewhat, like, detected. There's going to be, like, reinforcements even if you do this fully, like, with stealth. For what purpose, I do not understand. But by the time you kill every guard here, there's going to be, like, reinforcements, and they're going to, like, already know, like, the bodies in here or everything. But yeah, so this part really isn't too bad. So what you're going to do is while you're rotating, you're just going to take out these guards. I'm going to take out this guy with an arrow. And you're going to just have this guy right up here. You can choose to take out an arrow if you really want to. I'm not too certain there's a checkpoint here. There might be. But I did not take the risky approach here for the simple fact that we're already losing arrows. I have not been really aiming that well with my shots in the head. But what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to try and take the precautious route, and I'm just going to get to the building and sneak up there, because we're going to have to go there anyway. Now that, once the time you guys beat this, it's really very, very not that bad. It's just like the stealth approach. You're doing this in a way that you're not feeling overloaded. Stealth is your best friend. I've told you this a couple times. But for this part, like, stealth is going to be your best friend here. This guy, he walks around in the same position every single time. I'm just slowly moving up every time because I know at certain points if I just decide to come out of cover, he is going to see me. I probably could have made this, like, crouch walk all the way up to that building. I just didn't want to take any chances. He's walking here, so by the time he turns around, that's when I'm going to walk forward. You guys can take a shot here if you really want, like I said, but I just told you I'm taking the safe route because we're going to have to go up there anyway. The reason being, like I said again, is because by the time you take care of all these guards here, I don't understand the reason, but the game, like, thinks that you've been detected. You're not supposed to actually do this without being detected, is what I've picked up. But by the time you get here, you're just going to come up these stairs and you're going to take this guard out, and you're going to go in this, like, little building. And this section, what you're going to do is there's going to be enemies that come up here, and what you're going to do each and every single time is just take them out. You wait and you take them out. They all end up coming to you. For what purpose, I don't understand, but if you guys want to get through this the easiest way, it may not be the most patient way, but if you have enough tolerance and patience to want to get through this in the sense of doing it all stealth and not wasting any ammo, that's the reason why this video is so long. It's just because of the parts and sections. For a certain amount of kills, you do get checkpoints, so you guys are all fine. By the time you take care of this guy here, you will get a checkpoint. There is about, I want to say, 4 or 5 more enemies that come out. It's really not that bad. If anything, the first section was actually very, very, very painful. So as you guys see, by the time I grabbed him, it like put me in an aggressive state to take him out. And the reason why is because there's going to be reinforcements. Like I said, for what reason, I do not know. I think this game was just implemented to do that. But you can get through this stealth, but I don't think you're supposed to be, because you gave Ellie a rifle earlier on in this part. Yeah, you're just gonna do the same thing here. I will be back though. I'm gonna talk over the parts of what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna skip over this part in the video because I just want to show you guys what the enemies are gonna do. They literally just come up to you, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna hide in a little corner, and by the time they jump through a window, you're just going to grab them and take them out. Simply, over and over again. So as you can see, rear view, there's about 3 enemies below me, and they're going to slowly start creeping up here.
Watch your damn selves, another body over here. Oh, fuck. Fuck, another one down. You keep searching.
Well, nothing. You see anything? Nothing here either.
Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this guard here because he doesn't have a helmet, and it's going to create some attention, and enemies are going to come closer to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop inside this building, and I'm going to pull my brick out. Now, the melee enemy, the guy with like the little bat, he's going to come up here. So I'm going to use my brick to take him out and get more attention in here. You will still be, in a sense, in stealth because Ellie has not fired a gun yet. But you're like making attention thinking that there's someone up here. So once this guy comes through, I'm going to use my brick. I'm going to take him out so he drops his melee weapon. So now we have a piece of wood and we don't have to use our bat. And there's going to slowly, like, because we're building up a lot of attention, more enemies are going to come like toward us much quicker. I was trying to avoid all the enemies with the helmets, because the more and more I would take shots at them, the more and more chance I would blow my cover. So what you're going to do now here is just patiently wait. As you see, there's a guy sprinting. So I'm going to wait here. As you see, he's arched here right in cover. And I'm going to hide in this little corner right here. And I'm going to beat him up with a piece of wood. So, we're still not detected. We have made noise, but the game doesn't think that we're detected. They just hear noise up here, and they're curious. So, what I'm going to do is just the same strategy over and over again. Except this time what you're going to do is you're going to get in this corner. So this guy has a gun. So when he comes in here, you can just hide in this little corner. This little corner allows you to grab your enemies. It's like I said, stealth is your best friend, but in this sense, with this little corner right here, it's like in between this like little tall stance. I'm just looking through to see if there's enemies here also. But this little tall stance allows you to literally just come up behind people and grab them. I'm looking through here just to see if there are any more enemies around me. I'm pretty sure there was one below me. So there's this guard right here, and there's another guard there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in this little corner by the time he comes here. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do, because this part is so helpful. So he's going to come through here. Just going to patiently wait for him to turn. And we're going to go all the way around him. I'm going to grab him and just take him out. Okay, guys, so as soon as you get about right here, I want to say, it's about a huge, like at least 30 seconds until you see your next enemy. Like I said, there's a lot of gaps here, and I'm not going to skip through them. I can skim this, but I don't want to because I just want to show you guys all the raw gameplay of just what's happening around me. So what you're going to do here is you're just going to patiently wait. The guards are going to start talking to each other and they're going to start searching for more bodies. And because most of the bodies are all in this room, it gives them more of a motive to come up here. So, like I said again, you're just going to patiently wait. It's really, really, really very, like, it's just like a long sense of patience. I literally sat here for like a huge part of the game and I didn't realize there was this many enemies here. But like I said again, you're just gonna wait. They eventually come here. You don't have to make noise. Here comes the first guard after like 30 seconds. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just patiently again wait. I'm gonna move in this little corner, and by the time he comes here, I'm just gonna sneak up on him and grab him, and take him out, and just do the same process over and over again until the next body comes here. So we're just gonna get behind this desk, see what position he takes. So he's right here. Okay, he has a beanie. So this one doesn't have a guard. So you see like how he's alerting the bodies here. He's alerting that, oh, there's bodies here. So that gives his guards a better chance to come over here. So I'm going to sneak up on the guy. And I do not know how I got this grab. He was about to vault, but I spammed triangle. But you just want to take out every guard in here. And by the time, because he alerted them, there's going to be more guards here. So there's another guy with a beanie coming up here. We're gonna just patiently wait for him to come in here, and we're just gonna take him out. I'm gonna get in a corner. So this corner right here is what I was talking about a little bit earlier. We're gonna come all the way back here. Okay. By the time he comes in here, I'm going to take him out with an arrow. It gives him more of a motive because... So, when you take out certain guards, like, they can be having conversations, and by the time, because I just took him out with an arrow, it doesn't make noise, but it gains a more sense of confusion. Over the time I practice over this, what I've noticed is that the guards have conversations, and if you kill one during, like, not during a conversation, but they'll check up on each other, and they'll start wondering, they'll begin to search a little bit more. I tried this with a stealth approach by like just taking them down, and if you take them out with like an arrow or a gun, they start wondering like, hey, where'd you go, man? They'll start getting a little bit more confused, and it gives them more of a motive to start searching around and follow where they last were. So as you see, I think this is the last guard. Do not quote me on that. I'm not actually sure. I don't think this is, no. Okay, but this guard's gonna come up in here because he's curious what happened to his buddy. So we're just gonna patiently wait for him. We're gonna get in this corner. So this right here is what I was talking about. If you get in this corner, it gives you such an easy point to grab. You can just simply grab them and take them out. Very, very, very simple. Okay, so now there's about, I want to say seven or so bodies in here. Yeah, that's actually wild. So if I had to guess, there's about one more enemy here. You're just going to play the patience game, wait for him to come up here. I know this is very, very strange, the approach we took, but this is the most efficient way, at least I found, without using much or little to sow ammo. But it gives you much more of a better chance, considering later parts in the section could get tricky, and if you guys really come down to that point where it's like, okay, I can't do this anymore, I have to use my ammo because it's going to get me killed, that's the whole purpose of this playthrough. It's like an emergency safe warning. Like, if you guys are struggling, you have a ton of ammo to get through a section that you're really dealing with that's, like, starting to get very frustrating. My whole purpose of this is just to try and see if I could beat this without using a little to sow ammo. I don't even think I've fired many gunshots. I've just mostly used the bow. So this guard is going to come up here. We're just going to patiently wait for him. He's not going to vault here. Is he? Okay, he's searching. So I'm just going to wait for him to come through here. And I'm just gonna grab him and just take him out. It's like, again, like I said, it's just a repeated process. This is the second to last enemy, I'm quite certain. Which I got some, he got some rag. But yeah, by the time, you have all these bodies, there should be about one more enemy. He's gonna come up here, it's just a late time. I'm just looking around to see if I can hear anything around me, and I do not see anyone. So I'm gonna hop out here, and I'm just gonna take like a little scouting view to see where I can see some enemies. And as you can see, he just came in here, and I did not notice. So this is the last guard right here. Unfortunately, I could not get the grab, and I ended up using my baseball bat here. He's calling out to his guards, even though there's no one around. I tried to get the grab here, like I said, but I unfortunately failed. So we just melee, beat him to death. And yeah, so that's this entire section. If you guys made it this far with me, that is this entire section. It's mainly like a cat and mouse, like you're literally just hiding in one building, and you're just getting all these resources without even having to spend much. This is the approach I took in the sense of not using much ammo. I don't know really any more approaches you could have taken with this, but I'll stop talking and let the cutscene play, and all we did was just loot up this area, and that's the end of the part. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that me talking through this gave you guys a better sense of how to get through this section a lot quicker. Well, not quicker, a lot more efficiently. And yeah, I'll stop talking and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Take care, guys. I'll see you in part 14.
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not a...
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.